Yo, what's happening, world? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, hope you guys having a good day, a good night, wherever you are in the world. I hope things are going as planned for you guys. I hope your dreams, your visions, your goals are getting aligned. I hope that you are sticking to your plan since the new year is here. Um, I hope uh, I hope your vision is getting more clear as day by day goes by. Because remember, it is a process. It is a journey. This ain't no instant oatmeal, instant coffee type of thing. You know what I mean? And excuse me, sorry. So today, I'm just today was a very cold day today, man. Um, it was cold. It is today was very cold where I'm at. Um, and it started snowing and everything, and it's icy outside. It's ugly outside. It is ugly outside. I can say that. Um, I still prefer the wintertime over the summertime all day. I don't know about you guys. I know there's some out there who prefer the cold over the hot because when it gets too hot, man, it's just ugh, it's like muggy and oh my god. Pardon me, excuse me, guys. I haven't really slept. Only slept a couple hours. Working overnight, it can take a toll on you. It can kick your ass. I'll tell you that part. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'd rather prefer the cold. I prefer the cold over the hot because when it's hot, man, you can't really eat. It's hard to do anything. It's like an irritating feeling, you know. If you guys get it, you guys get it. But like for me, I would never be able. Well, never say never, but I don't know if I can ever live down south because when that heat comes, man, it's just irritating for me. It's 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 irritating, man. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling at all. But like at least for cold, you don't get sticky when you sweat. Like for me, I sweat quick. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Like if there's anyone out there who works overnight, like and 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 has a busy schedule even during the day, please let me know how you do it because I haven't done this overnight shift in a long time, long time. So in the line of work I do is security. Like right now, I'm on this contract right now where I'm at. It's a new contract. We're just putting bodies here, and there's a couple more contracts that I'm gonna be taking over soon. But right now you got to put in the work. I left. I was to put it like this. I know they go jump all different places. So the company I'm with now, my friend, he is the regional director, and before I got with this company, before I was working, I did security before for a long time. I did it for about um, I did it for about I'll say 10 years, and then transition to 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 do become an events coordinator, and then senior facilities coordinator, and then So I was with this company that I would like to say is just, I don't want to say just in case I get in trouble for it. Um, if I say this guy's name, the company that I used to work for, I worked for about like 12 years in total. I was security for a while, and then they transitioned me to move up and to different things like event planning, coordinating, this and that. I was here for a very long time. From It was so many different stages when I worked there at this company. Different moving doors and different people. And it was a good company. They took care of the people, but for the person, I'll put it like this: the companies I was with, right? I put a lot of time to that company. I I helped build a team, a very good team that ran the business, that ran the company, that ran the operation side every single day to make it smooth. Um, so fast forward, when COVID came, this company, they I won't say forcing, but it really felt like it. You didn't really have many options. So when COVID came, they said in order for you to come back, you got to have the vaccine. And for me, I'm against it. No, let's take it back. Take it back. I'm not against vaccines. It was just too early for me just to take the shot, take the jab. You want to call it? I don't know. It might get sense. I don't know. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm allowed to say whatever I want to say respectfully. So this company gave me the ultimatum: if you don't take the jab, then you can't come back. You got to look for a different contract. So I was like, "Are you guys serious, man? I put 12 years into this, and this is what I get? Like, no way." And I'm not against vaccines, but this one in particular, I'm just not ready for it, and I'm still would never be ready for it because there's no hard evidence for the long term effect. Now we all know what the long term effect is. We see what it does to people. We see it. Let's not let's not bullshit around it. We see it. So fast forward, I didn't take the jab. I couldn't find the contract, so I ended up leaving. I was like, the hell with this. That's how y'all treat people then? The people who put a lot of work into your company and help you do this and that? That's when I started learning that, man, these corporate places and these other companies, they ain't shit, man. If this is how you treat people, this ain't shit. You ain't shit. And I'll let God deal with you when it comes to karma. This is what you do to people, right? So when I left, I had to start all over again. That's when I started my own t-shirt business. I try to do different ventures with other people, starting businesses here and there. It was hard, very hard. I When it was slow trying to run my business and this and that, I still have the business. I still do side gigs here and there. I I still do my side gigs. Let's just put it like that. But to the scale of having a steady paycheck, this and that, it was hard, man. Especially having a family, it was hard. I had to start from zero. And for you guys out there, don't ever be afraid to start from ground zero. Man, I went from leaving a job like that, making decent money, to becoming a person who works in a gym, cleaning bathrooms and toilets, which nothing is wrong with that. It's just it's just I know I can do better than this, but you gotta start somewhere again. I went from doing that, working at little retail stores here and there. I would have never thought I had to go through this again, but to think about it now, sometimes we have to take a fall. to understand the process of what's happening to us, why God put us in, why God put us in this position. It's for a reason. And you know, yeah, I did it. I went through different jobs, and it got to a point where I was like, damn, man, I can't just run this business by itself like this. You know, what I mean, I gotta get back and get a regular job. And that's when I realized, man, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with a steady. There's nothing wrong with having a job, a steady job, a 9 to 5, 8 to 5, whatever it is. There's nothing wrong with it. I was so ignorant before and thinking, oh yeah, because I got stuck. I got stuck in that social media crap where everyone's gonna be an entrepreneur and having a job is is whack. This and that. Nah, man, it's not. It's not, man. It's really not, you guys. Don't let that fool you ever again. Don't let that fool you because it fooled me and I learned from it. And there's nothing wrong with having a steady job because you can still get your side hustle on, make money from all different corners, all different areas, and just become a hustler out there. You know what I mean? Just work your ass off. The more you put out, the more you get back. Just know that. But yeah, and so now, um, when I needed a job, I remember, my homeboy. I'm very close with 20 plus years now. He is I think he is the regional director now for the company. And I asked him, "Hey man, do you have anything?" He said, "I got you," because he knew my background in security. Because me and him been doing security for a while, and even when I left security, he was still doing it to this day. So um, he got me in. Fast forward, I'm here now, and he's moving me up because he knows my potential. He knows I can talk to people, I can deal with people, and just things are getting better, you know. And I want you guys to know that things will get better. Like for instance, I fell back. I got myself back up, worked at jobs I never wanted to do ever again when I did it before when I was younger. It humbled me, but it also let me meet a lot of good people. I can tell you that. I met a lot of good people working at these jobs I didn't want to work at, and I'm forever grateful for that. And I still talk to them to this day, and they taught me a lot about myself, and I really thank them for that. You know, if you see this video, and if we ever met or worked together before, just know that I'm very grateful and thankful that I met you, and that you made me learn something about myself and learn more about the world. So yeah, y'all. I sometimes you gotta take two. You gotta take. What's the saying? You gotta take 2 steps forward, one step backwards to know your path, to know what you're doing. So now I told him what you got, and he got me on this contract was overnight, and I haven't done overnight in so long. Since the last time I did overnight work was when I was doing a full time, when I was doing real security, armed and all that stuff. Way back then. So now, like my body, like I'm getting older. My body is like adjusting to it, and it's rough because I'm during the morning and daytime. I'm extremely busy. I got my kids. I got to take to school, drop off, pick up, feed them, sports. And like now is like I'm just like tired. That's why you saw me yawning a lot not too long ago because it crept up. It got to me, but I'm still grateful that I got a job. I'm still grateful that I can provide for my family. And you guys, I want you guys to know that too. To always believe, to always know that there's nothing wrong with having a full time job. There's nothing wrong because you make money there. You get good. You make money there. You meet good people. You meet good people. You meet bad people, and that lets you learn more about yourself and how to handle people. Um, I never lost my faith in getting back on my feet, and things are getting better. Um, I accept now, and I understand why that situation happened to me the way it happened when I was in that corporate job. Like, remember, I worked at a World Bank, I worked at the State Department, and then for this nonprofit organization where I was at before. And yeah, and that the nonprofit where I was at, where they let me go because I didn't want the job. Um, I still keep in contact with some people that I worked with because they're great people, and I want you guys to take this with you. When you meet good people, don't let them go. Keep them with you. Keep them with you because it's very hard to find good people nowadays. There's so many people out there is just like losing their minds. You know what I mean? So yeah, I will go on more and more, but I gotta make this run right now. Do some work, and I hope you have a good night. To the next video, I'll speak more on this topic where you guys understand where I'm just human, just like you, and just just making things better day by day and having faith and being patient. So other than that, I hope you guys is I hope you guys like this video. Um, Comment if you do work overnight. Let me know how you do it, where I can learn from you to learn from you as well. The steps you take to make your shift easy and make your life easy even during the day when even when you have a crazy hectic life. Because overnight, man, it's not for everybody. I tell you right now. So pretty exhausted. I gotta go do some work. But until the next video, I'll explain more about that story. So other than that, I hope you guys have a good night. If you're on the East Coast, stay warm because it is cold. All right, y'all. To the next one. Peace and love.